Welcome to day 4 of exploring Maui, our final day where we were defeated by the road to Hana, so you don't have to be. But first, let's rewind to how the day actually started. It's our last full day in Maui. Unfortunately, I woke up a little bit sick and I have a bit of a runny nose, but we're going to still make the most of the day. We are driving the road to Hana, probably not all the way because it's already 11 a.m. and people usually recommend that you leave way earlier than that. So we might just try out Twin Falls and maybe a few other places, see what we find on the way. So come along with us today. But first, coffee. We are trying out Lava Java. Lava Java was super cute. The inside had so many unique decorative items that were novel and quirky. We got the Mac Nut iced lattes and they were solid. I'd say this was my second favorite coffee of the trip, so highly recommend. And after the coffee was secured, we were off. From Kihei, it takes roughly 30 minutes to get to the north side towards the road to Hana. There's a lookout point called Hohokipa Beach View Lookout, and I highly recommend stopping here before you get on the road to Hana. The views are stunning. The ocean is so blue. And it was so fun getting to watch the surfers catch the waves. It's a great place to stretch your legs and take some great pics. There's also some cute cows on the field next to it. So we finally jumped on the road to Hana a bit later than planned, which was probably our first mistake. Even if you're not planning to go all the way to Hana, starting late really just kills your flexibility. To start, we tried finding the rainbow eucalyptus trees. There were no signs, just cars parked on the side. So we followed this tiny, slightly sketchy path into what turned out to be a bamboo forest. It was super cool. Didn't even know Hawaii had bamboo, but we only spotted one rainbow tree hidden amongst the bamboo. It was a stunning tree, but honestly, not sure if it was worth the journey. So I gave it a little goodbye pat and we moved on. Since that was kind of a fail, we headed back out to Twin Falls the way that we came. We stopped for some shaved ice along the way, which was pretty good. But once we got there, we found out it was closed. And to be fair, it was for good reason. They close the first Saturday of every month to feed local families. So an amazing cause. It was just unfortunate timing for us. And at that point, we felt pretty defeated and decided not to push deeper because then we would have had to turn around going back towards Hana, which we already came out of. So with that, my top tips: leave early, even if you're not planning to go to Hana, so you have more flexibility to pivot if you need to. And go in fresh. We saved it for our last day and had zero energy. The road itself we found manageable. It's just a bit more exhausting mentally than you would expect. And lastly, don't go to Twin Falls on the first Saturday of the month. We did laugh about it. We just decided to head back to Kihei. We grabbed poke, parked ourselves at the beach, watched the sunset, and said goodbye to this beautiful island until next time, Hawaii.